Oh, absolutely. We should all be engaged in social distancing, and we should all be wearing a mask. The science is very clear on this, and I wish that the folks who are serving in Washington would pay attention to the science instead of politicizing something as basic and obvious as wearing a mask. So, I'm deeply concerned and disappointed that Senator Loeffler was at the White House without wearing a mask, and that she is enabling this president. We're 9 months into this pandemic, and government is not doing what it can do. We still haven't seen a national coordinated response to this epidemic. What we're seeing is the typical bickering that we see among Washington politicians, Collins and Loeffler attacking each other using these code words. Meanwhile, I'm talking to ordinary citizens, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to make their way through the dense fog of an epidemic, take care of their families, and get their children back in schools in ways that are actually safe. We need leaders who stand up for ordinary people.
Scott.
I'd like to respond
just a second. Scott.
Yes, yes. Ms. Loeffler, you were called out there. You get the first rebuttal at 30 seconds.
Thank you, Scott. Look, we have followed the guidelines that the president has put out, that the health authorities have put out. And of course, we have to follow the science. But Democrats have politicized this to the point where they make a vaccine politicized. If they're so big on following the science, they should welcome a vaccine under this president. But let's be very clear what you just heard. The Democrats want to keep our economy locked down. They want kids out of school. They want people out of the work. They want businesses closing. We have to fight for everyday Americans' needs and making sure that they can keep their jobs, their schools, because that is what's going to solve our problem.